Imagine if you talk shit about NVIDIA. Imagine if you talk shit about NVIDIA. Like,
what do you mean? Who's talking shit about NVIDIA?
If you talk shit about NVIDIA back in 2001, that's what I'm saying. Imagine if you was like, hey, NVIDIA gang. What? And then it took over the market.
What's up? This is the next episode of Digital Asset Junkies. Wait, is this streaming?
Let's see. Oh, yeah, 26 seconds. Digital Asset Junkies, we are here. I like the setup. Shout out to Keith.
Yo, yeah.
Keith, the engineer, the producers.
Welcome to the new setup. We took a month off, but we took about a month off after a year of doing the podcast. And every time we take like an extended break, it's we come back to like a better setup. And this is probably the biggest update we've had on the show here.
That's right. Keith has Look at that. He has a supercomputer down there.
No, I don't. Yeah. I don't have a supercomputer. This is just all shitty computers.
He's so bashful, man. Okay. Come on, Keith. The CIA's not going to come and kick the door down, okay? Or maybe the IRS.
No. Well, yeah, this is all like a business expense and all that shit. So.
All this is a business expense. It's not like he's having fun with it, right? You're not having fun with none of this stuff.
No, but like, it's a little bit of both, right? That's the point of running your own business. So you, you know what? We had a long. But yeah, so this is the new setup. Let's see where we are in the markets. Bitcoin is reclaimed 61,000. It's about 50% drop from October of 2025.
And Bitcoin is actually up. I think it bottomed at like, what, 58, 57? But anyway. I'm just trying to be optimistic, okay, Keith? All right, man. It's ugly.
Let's buy a Bitcoin while we're down here, right? I'm not sure why it's in euros. Yeah. All right. And
the market is down like a mug.
Yeah, market's down.
Even the S&P?
S&P was down, what is that? 1.7% today. So, it's, let's try to get rid of this.
And is that a lower low previously? Right there at the beginning of the year? Yeah, that was a lower low. So the S&P is up a little bit from later on in the month. You guys, man, pretty much, man, I mean, Trump is robbing you right now, okay? And I don't want to scare anybody, okay? But Trump is for sure robbing you.
How's he robbing us?
Well, definitely through. There's nobody regulating what he's doing with crypto, okay? I think previously we talked about the 6 digital assets that are now commodities. They're no longer security. So the Security Exchange Commission, they can't really do nothing, So,
yeah,
So
Bitcoin is not regulated by the Securities and Exchange?
No, Bitcoin is a digital commodity. Bitcoin is not a security.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
So pretty much, you guys, what the crypto community and pretty much the overall financial community is waiting for is the Clarity Act. Because the Clarity Act is going to explain what everything is. All right. So now you guys search and see what those 16 digital commodities are, and I will buy them up. It's not financial advice. All right. You guys do not want to take financial advice from a couple of guys on a green screen. Right?
It looks like we have a green screen, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, that's technically not even a green screen. You're right. It's not a green screen.
There's no green
there's a couch behind me. You dig? There's a couch behind me.
That's right. Let's see if it does the hero shot.
It's a magnet. Oh, this is so clean.
Yeah, right?
This is so clean.
Yeah. Got magnets on the cameras now.
Keith, man. Keith is doing his thing, man.
Yeah, you know.
Super producer Keith. Yeah.
So Darius was saying like, you know, you gotta get off this whole S&P 500 shit. You gotta really lean into the crypto space.
Well, not only just the crypto space, because I thought about it, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna just Digital Asset Junkie TV is not just about crypto. It's about investing. Okay.
Right.
All right. And keep proving that because everything is digital now. So digital asset is everything.
Right? But you know, when you buy S&P 500, that's also digital.
That's also digital. But what I'm saying though, okay, Keith, what I'm saying is, man, is if you're going to let's shield some baby tokens or baby companies, baby stocks that are going to be the next Nvidia. That's going to be the next Apple. That's going to be the next, you know. All right? That's what I'm saying, man. So then
what are those?
Well, I can tell you what it is in crypto.
Oh.
I created something called the Dash 15. Okay?
Yeah?
The Dash 15. Yeah.
Dude, we should put it on the website.
Okay. Oh, the website!
Check out the website. Oh, I should have put the website on the...
What is it? Digital Asset Junkies?
DigitalAssetJunkies.com.
DigitalAssetJunkies.com. Digital
That's
Asset Junkies, IES.com.
Do something
all right.
here.
My
Let
boy.
me just do something real quick. I could probably bring it up on the thing.
So, let me make sure.
There we go. All right, there's the website. Check it out. Yeah, I'm like I'm gonna show. So we got that. You can search what we talk about. Look, you type rug pull. You can search anytime we talked about a rug pull. You can search by what we talk about. You can call in. You can buy the Dirty Dog token. Look at that. You can buy the Dirty Dog token on here. Here's the official Solana contract. Yeah, buy
Oh,
it.
you did it on Solana.
Yeah.
Okay. Pump fund. Okay, that's it. That's super simple, right?
Sweat?
Was it pretty simple?
Yeah, the thing is, I haven't bought any yet, so it's like people could potentially arbitrage us or whatever before we get it, because they you want to buy some, otherwise somebody else can buy all of it, and then they hold all the power while you're just the creators who are getting it off the ground, you know.
Okay, yeah.
But I haven't bought any yet.
Okay. It's all good, man. You guys go get the Dirty Dog token.
Yeah,
get the Dirty Dog token, because guess what, man? We're building a stockpile.
Big dog.
That's right, baby.
I can't believe that's not a ticker symbol, like DAWG.
Hey, it's ours.
You know?
It's ours.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man. So
Yeah.
now our next step, we gotta somehow get it on Twitter, you know. Shout out Twitter. Shout out X, you know.
Oh yeah, we'll post the link on there. What do you mean get it on Twitter?
Well, if you do the $sign and then the ticker, it should show. But you know, that's further down the road. We're not gonna get too crazy. You guys go to digitalassetjunkies.com. Okay, you guys could be one of the first to hold the Dirty Dog token. Shout out Keith.
Yeah,
man, that's what we doing. So the Dash 15, Keith. All right, so my whole thing is right with Digital Asset Junkie TV. All right, you guys, please go to the Instagram, give us a follow. So with Digital Asset Junkie TV, I'm going to have to timestamp all of my, because there's over 300 tokens. All right, and I picked 15. Okay, I picked 15 that I'm going to watch. I'm going to constantly, keep up on. You know what I mean? So let me just say them real quick. All right, so we have the payments layer. We have 4 tokens for the payments layer. Okay, all right. So I have 3 different, and guess what? Bitcoin's not one of them. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
It is what it is. I know, Keith. It is what it is, man. You know.
Hey, I have a question. Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
Is the rest of the crypto market, like the altcoins or whatever, is it also behaving like Bitcoin?
It pulls back for sure when Bitcoin pulls back.
So
most of the tokens that don't have anything good going on pull back as well. Like Solana is actually pumping. They did business, I believe, at Western Union or another payment company, and there's another crypto company called Aave, AAVE, and that's going up now as Bitcoin's going back, but they're in bed with Western Union for sure. So, but typically, Keith, you're right. When Bitcoin falls back, everything else falls back as well for the most part.
Yeah, because Bitcoin, we're like 50% from all-time highs.
Okay.
So from October of 2025, if you had invested in Bitcoin, you would have lost half your money.
Yes, that's kind of crazy.
Is that what it's like for all the old coins?
Yes, for XRP for sure.
Okay, so let me show you. So when you are like
talk about it, Keith.
When you're trashing me for like being an S&P 500 guy.
Okay.
Let's see if you invest in the S&P 500.
Go ahead. I love where you're going with this.
In October of 2025, you would be up. Like 5%, something like that.
You will
10%.
You will be. But guess what, man? You know what they say? The longer the pullback, the greater the sling. I just made that up, but the longer the pullback, the greater the sling. What Keith is saying is technically right, but if you're a digital asset junkie like your boy, at this time you're gonna buy more and buy more and buy more. If you're buying a crypto token that you really believe in, especially this is the fourth industrial revolution, this is emerging markets. Okay, that's what about 5 or 6 years ago, Bitcoin was at like 6,000. Now it's at 50,000. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely pulling back, but when it sling up, it's gonna rock it. It's gonna rock it like no other. It's gonna rock it. S&P 500 gonna be like, God damn.
Well, S&P 500, nobody expects it to like rock it, but also nobody expects it to lose 50% of its value.
That's the name of the game, Keith. That's the name of the game.
But is that the name of a sound long-term investing strategy?
Listen, bro. Right now, but like I said, this is emerging markets. This is the fourth industrial revolution. There was a time back in the old West, right, when people handled dispute as a duel. Okay? All right, you get in an argument. You may have sex with a girl that was having sex with somebody else, and another person had, big balls. He'd be like, dude, meet me outside. Okay? That sounds kind of crazy, right? That sounds fucking crazy as hell, you guys. But guess what? People used to do that. Okay? So what I'm saying is, right now, and guess what? The institutions are buying in. That's why there's certain tokens that are pumping, dude, because a lot of things are happening. A lot of institutions are waiting for the Parity Act, but all the companies that do business around the world, like Western Union, okay, banks that have clients that are in America, that are in Asia, that are in Africa, they're in South America, all right? They have a diverse clientele. They're buying crypto right now, okay? So pretty soon, it's not going to be volatile like that. The S&P 500 and Bitcoin are going to slowly just rocket up, or not rocket up. They're going to slowly climb, have some pullback, but slowly climb. So like even you gotta look at when Bitcoin really went from $3 or $4 to $100 and $200, right? That was like, damn, what the fuck? That shit, But Bitcoin was the only institution, the only Web3 institution that people were putting money behind, And then Ethereum came, right? Ethereum rocketed up to instantly 1,500. Everybody was like, oh shit, this is gonna do what Bitcoin did. Why? Because regular companies were trying to legitimize Web3 technology, okay? So think about when the whole world is going to get on the blockchain, dog. That's what I mean by the rocket, And this is the time. This is what I'm so excited about, okay? Keith is a day trader. Like I told Keith before we started recording, okay? Keith has been day trading. I remember I used to come by Keith back when we used to do stand-up comedy. This motherfucker was trading, gambling, and turn his money into, or you were gambling and you're getting your proceeds in Bitcoin, and you were.
That was actually how I made my best investment.
Yeah,
because I just had.
Tell him, Keith.
I just had the gambling proceeds in the Bitcoin account, and then Bitcoin just kept going up. So that was kind of how I got into investing.
Exactly.
But
and
then
this was 2014, 13-ish.
Well, no, it was after that. I didn't
After
have
that?
money back then. Really.
Okay.
But probably like
How long were you day trading?
how long?
Yeah.
Probably since about 2020 in some capacity.
Okay.
But I haven't been profitable since 2024. But I haven't been because in 2024 I was net profitable on the year, but I could write off my losses from the year before. But in 2025 I had to pay taxes. So I say 2025 was my first year I was profitable.
Okay.
And yeah, now I have a couple live accounts. You know what? I have a bone to pick, and this we might clip this part. Although I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about because I signed some dumb contract. But like, I have a bone to pick with Apex trading. Apex is one of the prop firms, right?
Yeah.
And their whole thing was like,
and prop firms are notoriously known for holding people's cash, right?
well, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah. I didn't know that, but yeah. So like, I've been trading with them since like 2023, probably, losing money and stuff. And then, finally, I'm net profitable with that firm. And I had like, and their whole thing is you can have 20 accounts, right? You can trade 20 accounts, and then you're taking much less risk. So I had built up to like 15 accounts, just slowly building by taking small risk, but copy trading across 15 accounts. And then I had built those 15 accounts up to like about $20,000 in profit.
Yeah.
But I couldn't cash out. I was like a couple $100 away in profit from getting a profit withdrawal, and then I'd be able to cash out like between $10,000 to $15,000, right? So, but I racked up 20,000 profit, and then they're like, "Oh, we're moving you to a live account. You were on a sim account all these times, so we're moving you to a live account."
What?
And guess what? That 20,000 in profit. Too bad you don't get it anymore. It's in a vault. You have to start over at $3,000, and every time you get a withdrawal, you can get 20% of that money from your vault.
That was convenient of them not to tell you that.
A little convenient.
Yeah.
And then, it didn't tell me that when I was losing money.
Yeah.
And so basically, I have to make $100,000 in profit before I can get that $20,000 out that they owe me. It's ridiculous. And that's what Apex is doing, and I'm not disparaging them. I'm telling everybody the facts of the situation. I think they have some type of like non-disparaging clause or some yeah. I'm not saying that. That's what Daryus is saying. Right? I'm
Fuck Apex, man.
Apex trader funding.
Yeah, man, my boy, you need to send over the 20 racks to my boy, man. I'll retract my statement.
Yeah, and if it's ridiculous, man. There's Lucid, there's Take Profit Trader, much better prop firms than Apex. Apex is my longest trading prop firm. I used to support them. They've taken a lot of shit because they changed their rules. They have pretty strong rules, but I'm like, whatever. At least they tell you the rules beforehand, right? So I'm like, I followed the rules. I did do that, but now they're like taking my profit away, and that's what happens when you trade with Apex. So beware, buyer beware. They might be running a 90% off sale, but buyer beware.
Thanks for sharing that with our audience, Keith.
Them
shady, those shady prop firms, man.
Yeah, shady prop firms indeed, man. Never would have thought Apex would have been that, even though the writing was on the wall.
Yeah.
But if you make too much money with Apex, they will take your profits and move it to a vault in a live account. That's what they do, and I'm not disparaging them because that's what they are literally doing. So yeah, I was just figuring to say that, but like
that was real.
So
Keith, let me can I talk to him about the Dash 15? All right. So you guys are Dash 15. I'm a maxi on my own tokens. If you guys don't know what tokens I'm a maxi on, go to Digital Asset Junkie TV on YouTube. I constantly talk about it. Okay. So let's imagine I have a index fund, and if I had an index fund, these would be the 15 tokens I would accumulate.
All right, let's see it.
All right. So
We gotta put this on the website.
For sure. I'll send it over to you, Keith.
Nice.
So I divided it up in all different sectors. We're going to start off with the payment sector. Of course, we have XRP, we have XLM, Stellar Lumens. Okay. Our number 3 is XDC, and number 4 is Zebeknet. Okay. AI. Okay, these are tokens that are big time in AI, and I was, Claude, it did not put Internet Computer Protocol in this because you guys know Internet Computer Protocol is definitely part of the 15, but it is not part of the AI sector. So the AI sector is Tau, Bitensor Tau, Fetch AI, you guys know ASI, the Super Artificial Intelligence Alliance, Near Protocol, Render, all right, and then we got our blue chip stocks.
Oh,
the Ethereum.
You said you didn't have BTC. There's BTC.
I did have BTC. I did.
I like how you're about to skip over.
I was about to skip it.
But hey, come on.
We gotta have Bitcoin.
A Dash 15. You gotta have Bitcoin.
We gotta have Bitcoin.
You gotta have Bitcoin.
I don't know why I even said that. I don't know why I even said that. I don't know. So yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and AVAX. Okay. There's a lot of rumors that AVAX is going to host GTA.
What?
Right? Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
What do you mean? The Grand Theft Auto game?
Grand Theft Auto. Well, it's going to be compatible so you can build. Because with Grand Theft Auto, everybody's waiting on Grand Theft Auto. You can literally, create your own stores and sell stuff on Grand Theft Auto.
Huh?
Yeah. We got to do some... Yeah, we got to do we probably got to do a full 2-hour live about GTA, bro. And just the drop. It's fucking crazy. So, I'm going to continue on, man. So, the infrastructure tokens, okay? Chainlink, ICP, and Hyperliquid, okay? Chainlink, they're doing business with Bank of America. They're probably going to be what we use when we make a smartphone transaction. Chainlink, they're building infrastructure for that. Internet Computer Protocol is the Web3 internet that we can link our Web2 internet to, as well as apps and decentralized apps. And then Hyperliquid is one of the few tokens, along with Aave, that have been pumping during this, this 8-month dump. Hyperliquid, I believe they do business with JP Morgan and a few other stock investing companies. I think that they're tokenizing a lot of stocks like Ondo and those other Wall Street stocks. So. Dash 15, baby!
Dash 15! Check it out on the website soon. And then anytime you want to take one on or off, we'll update the website.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you right now, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested about this Grand Theft Auto. So, the online, people can make their own stores and stuff?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Dude, could we do a live podcast on GTA? Soon?
Yeah, hell yeah. That'd be dope. I definitely... When it drops, we probably got to do maybe we can link it up and play it as we talk shit or something.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
That's something streamers do. They put a game on the stream.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to do it.
So, Keith, are you aware of Adrian Broner and Dean the Great?
Yeah, the guy the boxer.
Yeah,
and now he's on stream.
Yeah, bro.
You should get him on the stream.
Oh yeah. I want to start streaming right now. We're building infrastructure right now, you guys, but we're gonna start streaming like that. Okay, all right. We're gonna definitely start streaming like that, and we're also gonna bring people on and do more interviews.
Yeah.
But right now is a crazy time, Keith. Man, let's talk about politics, dog.
There was
crazy time.
Speaking of fighting, there's a fight on the White House lawn. Hey, producer, Podclad. Hey, Podclad. Where's the producer? We need a fact check. No, come on. This was supposed to.
That's what we're gonna have, you guys. We got the producer is in live with us.
Right. Let's see. Was there a fight?
Is Michelle Obama a man? Am I right, you guys?
Wait, did he say that on the White House lawn?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know he said that. You didn't know he said that, Keith?
I know he said that. I didn't realize he said that.
And I'm not even going to say that motherfucker's name, bro. He's an asshole. We all know that Michelle Obama has a vagina. Okay.
You know that?
Yeah, she was pregnant, had kids. Keith, we're not going to do that, bro. We're not going to do that. Have I seen it? No.
I was setting you up.
Have I seen it? No. Have I seen it? No. You see, Keith, man? That's why your ass is getting kicked out of functions, because you're too provocative, my boy.
I like Michelle
Obama. Michelle Obama is a woman. Not only that, she's a lawyer. She's smart. Not only that, she is classful. Is that the right word? She has so much class.
She's classy. She's a classy lady.
She's a classy lady.
Very
and
classy lady.
not only that, she doesn't give a fuck about politics. She doesn't want to get in politics. She don't even endorse people. Okay? All right?
Yeah.
She's just a lady just doing her thing, minding her business. All right?
I mean, it'd be cool if she ran for president.
She did? Oh, you said no,
cool.
It would not be cool. No, Keith. No, Keith.
Really?
No. Really, no.
You don't think she could have beat
No,
Kamala Harris?
No, not if you ask me, my guy. But then again,
I think she's more likable than Kamala.
Of course she is, because guess what? People really like her in her real life.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Like, what? Like, of course, bro. But she's not gonna run for president, bro. Cause her and Kamala are two totally different people. You know, she's not gonna run for president. That would not work. You already know my view on politics. I think that black people should not be in politics. I believe that we should for sure vote. Black people should be like Chinese people and Jews when it comes to politics. You ever hear, oh, who are the Chinese people voting for? Other than Ching Tong Tuan. And no offense, but that's what your name sound like.
Has there been...
Don't nobody know. I'm sorry to keep cut you off. But don't nobody knows who is like, oh, Chinese people want to vote for this guy. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, the APAC fucking type of politicians. That's who the quote unquote Jews. But nobody knows who the liberal racist hating cool Jewish guy like Bernie Sanders. Somebody like Bernie Sanders. People don't know who that guy votes for. Like, they don't care.
They don't know who Bernie Sanders votes for?
Well, somebody that is, let's say, some of the voter that is in the same demographic as Bernie Sanders. Jewish guy, is not a Zionist, that is American, and whatever. They're just trying to, get their piece of the American pie. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a candidate. They don't have a candidate that people are, it's just the white candidate. Or the candidate that's not fucking racist.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With us, with black people, it's black. Oh, if he's Democrat or Republican. Oh, you voted for Donald Trump? Well, why not? Why can't I vote for Donald Trump? Oh, shit. Oh, you voted for Kamala Harris? Oh, you're a sucker. Don't you know that they don't care about the black vote? They let the trans people above. The trans people get more rights than the blacks. Oh, white women, affirmative action is for white women. And the black dude's like, God damn, nigga just want to vote. You know what I'm saying? And half the time, you guys already know who the fuck we vote for. So that's why I think that black people should get out of politics.
I think most people should stop voting.
Oh, you're crazy.
I think if the most...
You're crazy. That's what makes Digital Asset Junkies so beautiful, because we're on the opposite side of certain topics. We agree on a lot, but what the fuck? Explain that.
I think if the most effort you put into politics is like filling out the ballot, you shouldn't be voting. You're not doing any good for anybody. Like, you're just gonna vote for like one of the two major parties without knowing anything.
So who should vote?
People who know shit. You should know about politics.
But what about the people? That's when you get in the touchy ground. What about the people who don't have the resources to know shit?
Then work on getting resources. That's what you need to be focusing on.
So they should not
fucking up.
They should not be voting because they don't have the resources. That's what you're saying. That people that don't have the resources shouldn't vote because they don't have the resources. They
don't have the resources to make an informed decision? Yeah, then they shouldn't be voting. They should be trying to improve their lives so they can get the resources. And guess what? If if your biggest hope in life is a politician, you're already fucked.
Oh yeah,
so
I agree with you on that.
So if you're so resource starved, and you're like, this guy is gonna, if I vote for him, he's gonna get me some resources. That's not how it works. You gotta get your own resources. Like what? Politicians, the only resources they'll help you get is if you invest in the S&P 500. That's the only thing they care about.
That's right, baby.
That's the only thing they care about.
That's right.
Baby.
That's the only thing they care about.
That's why Nancy Pelosi's over here getting rich as hell.
She's getting rich as a dirty dog. He's a dirty dog.
Bitch.
I'm putting some auto-tune effects on her right now. Yeah, so if I could put you high or low.
Dirty
dog. You dirty. Nancy Pelosi, you dirty dog.
All right, now I'll go low.
Off the American people, you dirty dog. Dirty dog ass bitch.
getting rich off the American people. Fuck that. Yeah, man. But you know, shit is crazy, man. Like, you know, we're dealing.
You want to listen to this?
We're dealing with the poly market. Yeah.
I'll show you what the auto tune sounds like.
Nancy Pelosi, you dirty bitch!
You fucking American people out of their money.
Bye.
Trading and investing and cheating inside information.
You dirty bitch.
What you guys need to do is invest in the Dirty Dog token.
Dirty Dog token, that's right. Dirty Dog token. And you can get it at digitalassetjunkies.com.
Digitalassetjunkies.com on the World Wide Web.
Yeah, Dirty Dog token. That's the token. It's on a Solana contract.
All right, you guys, we had to pay our bills real quick. That was a commercial.
Oh yeah.
Dirty Dog is giving us money.
Check out the Dirty Dog. Also, if you want to do any advertising, email us. You know, you could get some advertising on the show done. If you want any merch, shout out to us. We got merch to sell. That's right. You know, this is like a money-making endeavor. So, like, we're doing everything we can to make some legitimate income here.
That's right, and we're doing it. Right. I think we're doing a good job too, Keith.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get some money coming in. Fingers crossed. I think we're gonna get some money coming in. Let's see one thing. Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, you guys, but shit's gonna get real, man. Okay, everybody can feel it. All right, everybody can feel it. Things are getting weird. Donald Trump, he put a he changed the. If you're getting a passport after today, you're gonna have a Donald Trump passport. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. He's changing, doing weird stuff. You know.
Dude, I was coming back from Tijuana, and like when you're crossing the border, the first thing you see, the picture of like Donald Trump like, looking like a sourpuss.
Yeah, he let motherfuckers know.
And then JD Vance next to him. That's like the first thing you see when you come to America. It looks like his mugshot photo.
Shout out JD Vance, man. I think
you like JD Vance?
Yeah, I think he's a cool guy, man.
What?
Yeah, JD Vance is cool, man. I like the way he
cool.
Yeah, dude, he's riling up white people, man.
Anybody can do that,
bro. He's telling them the real. They don't gotta apologize for being white. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to a specific. You know,
I was riling up white people.
That's the story of your life, my boy. But I like JD. I like JD Vance, man. Like, you know, he talks to the Peckerwoods. You know, he gets them all riled up, dude. He's really good for the people, man.
Anybody can do that. Ben Shapiro gets the whites all riled up.
Oh, right? I love that guy.
You love Ben?
Oh, I love Ben. I love Ben. Ben is. Dude, he's so smart. He's so superior. His eyebrows.
You're trolling.
I'm not trolling. Ben Shapiro is really smarter than everybody else. Seriously.
He just talks fast.
Dude, he can. It's like he's like an AI bot, dude. He's a superior human being, dude.
He just talks fast.
Dude, no, he's superior, man. He got those bushy eyebrows.
You're doing a bit, right?
No, I'm dead serious. I wish I wasn't. Keith was scared. He was gonna have me assassinated. He was like, "Oh man, what's going on? What? I can't like Ben Shapiro, bruh."
His sister's got huge tits.
Oh, is that right?
Hey, Podclod. Hey, producer.
Oh, man,
Where's
I did
the
not know
producer?
that.
Bring the producer up. Come on. Producer.
Hey, Ben, holla at your boy, man. I actually now, once after Keith told me that, I'm not trolling, man. I really like you now, bro.
Yeah.
I really like you now, dog. We all know that hip hop isn't an art form. It's just niggas getting money on the low. Fuck you, bitch. You don't gotta say that. We all know that. He was on the.
Hey, I know hip hop is not really an art form.
Yeah, you fucking nerd. We know that hip hop's not an art form. It's just where nigga. Guess what hip hop is? Just like how you whites used to dick ride the Italian mafia, the Jewish and Irish mafia. You guys used to watch all the movies. Okay, you guys used to watch all the movies and talk about these guys' life. You know, and in real life, you know, people like Bugsy Siegel was fucking regular Hollywood bitches. Okay, models, singers. Yes, the Italian mafia dudes. You know who's doing it now? Rappers. Okay, rappers are rapping about it. They're going to jail. They're thugged out. You feel what I'm saying? They're coming back out. They're talking with cartel leaders. They're still politicking in the underworld. Okay, and they're fucking rapping about it. Who knows? The rappers, exactly. The rappers probably are not actually doing it, but their homies are doing it, and they're telling about it, and they're talking about it. I don't know where I'm going with this, Keith, but yeah. What was I was talking about?
Well, like rappers are like the modern day mafia or something?
Yeah, well, somewhere else.
You're saying it's not art?
Oh yeah, Ben Shapiro. Yeah. Ben Shapiro. Back. This goes back to Ben Shapiro. So what I was explaining what hip hop was and why hip hop is not an art form. Yeah, because it's some thugged out shit, which is why hip hop is over with. It's nothing but indie hip hop out now. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about K-pop now, other types of music. Hip hop had its run. You know what I'm saying? And we all knew what happened. You weren't breaking down or saying deep shit, Ben Shapiro, by saying it. Okay, you were saying the obvious. You feel what I'm saying? But you just proved how hateful you are. Okay, you're a little hateful little fuckface with bushy eyebrows. And yes, I was trolling about 3-4 minutes ago, and I'm glad Keith was looking at me like I was a fucking zombie. That's why I trust him. He should have fucking kicked me in the face after I kept going. Okay, Ben Shapiro, you're a dickhead.
Yeah, he just talks fast, and people think he's smart.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Is this camera not going right?
No, I just like going like this.
Oh, go.
Because it's easy to move. I want to sit back. I go like this.
Nice. Go. You're good. Cool.
Yep. But yeah, Joe Rogan, you're next. You're next, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay, you're next. All right. So, yeah, man.
I had to start my own comedy club in Texas because LA was getting too crazy, Joe Rogan.
That's him being a white boy.
Joe, I'm scared of LA.
That's what white boys do. Once they don't understand something, they panic.
That's good.
They panic.
LA. You know who got up at the Comedy Store last Wednesday?
Oh,
that's
Keith.
right.
I was so happy seeing that, man. I was
Yo,
like,
you saw I
okay.
got up at the Comedy Store?
Huh?
You saw I got up at the Comedy?
I saw it on your story, man.
Yeah.
And I saw you walking and I actually screen recorded because me and my wife was laughing at you. When you were walking in the lobby with a house coat on, you with a robe on.
Oh, yeah, I was at a spa resort.
That's dope, bro. It was so Keith was walking. He had a house coat on, walking, shuffling hella fast across the screen.
I had a robe because I was late for a massage. They have these massages on a schedule, right? So like,
let me text it to you so you can show the people. Can I do that?
Put it on the thing, right?
On Instagram. I'm
on the save. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Only thing is, you gotta make sure your private info isn't on there, because I know you're very private.
But you're gonna put it on the saved thing where we can go on the.
No, I'm gonna do it in the message.
Oh, I see.
Find it. But go ahead, talk, Keith, while I find this funny ass photo of my boy.
Yeah. So we were traveling a lot. We were updating the show. It's pissing a lot of people off. That's how it goes. That's how you do it when you travel.
That's what happens, man. But guess
what?
what?
When you go and see 80% of your friends in 1 week, you're probably gonna lose 50% of those friends. I mean, come on.
Well, you're gonna lose the fake ones, I think. I don't know.
No,
Because if people people knows what happens when you throw water on a cat, it runs. Okay, what happens when you give a dog a peanut butter, it does that weird lick. Okay, come on, man.
yeah,
So hey, man, miss me with that.
yeah.
I actually got drunk as hell with my homie. He got, and I did kind of fuck up.
This
I was-
weekend?
Probably about 3 weekends ago.
Oh, nice.
I got drunk as hell, Keith.
Yeah.
I got drunk. I threw up. I actually blacked out. But my wife knew I was drinking, and she knew what was happening. And guess what? I didn't sexually molest nobody. Okay. I didn't grab nobody. I didn't pull my dick out. Okay. And I didn't say anything sexual.
Okay.
What I did
Neither
was,
did I.
my homie, he has a 10-month-old kid, and I was like trolling him. I was like taking his toy, and I took the pacifier out of his mouth. So the wife got, well, actually his daughter got mad at me, and they pretty much kicked me out. You know what I'm saying? But guess what, man? My homie called me. He was like, "Hey, bruh, whatever." Didn't bring it up. Didn't say nothing. I knew my daughters told me I was an asshole. But
Your daughters told you?
they told me, yeah. My middle one was like really
Were
mad.
they there?
They were there.
Oh.
Yeah, they seen me. My middle one didn't want to talk to me for the 24 hours. She was usually every morning she hops in our bed. This morning she wasn't in the bed.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I was like, oh shit. She was
This
like,
morning?
no, the
Oh,
morning
like
it
after
happened.
it.
The morning it happened.
Yeah.
She's in my bed every single day. So she didn't go in my bed that morning. I was like, oh. Then my wife said, yeah, she was just a little weirded out. So I felt bad.
You were messing with a baby?
I was messing with a baby, bruh.
What?
I was messing with a baby. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Okay.
But hey, look, that's my own demons I gotta deal with.
What, was the baby like crying and upset?
Well, the baby was mad. It was like 9:45. You know what I'm saying? In my defense, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of late, so the baby, you know. But then again, don't no human want anything pulled out of their mouth, let alone a baby. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to really just take that L.
Yeah. What was the baby doing?
I don't even remember. From what I hear, the baby was the baby was only 10 months old, man. So it wasn't really doing
So it
much.
wasn't like he was asking for it.
Well, he was looking at me, to be
Yeah.
honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With the little beady eyes.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, if you can't
you know what I'm
stand the
saying?
heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. All right?
yes.
Hey, you little babies. Like, shit. I don't know.
Yeah, man, but at the end of the day, man, that's what happens, man. That's what happens when you drink, man. You do stupid shit.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
That's what happens.
It is what it is.
You say stupid shit, you know, some lady cuts you in line, you cut her in line, and then it causes fucking bad shit happening. You know, but yeah, I guess alcohol is that. But it's a disease, people. It's a disease.
It's a disease.
So come on.
It's a real disease,
It's a
man.
real
Hey, listen, bro.
ailment.
It's a real impairment, man. Especially, yeah.
Would you not be friends with someone because they had cancer? You know what I mean? Would you not be friends with someone?
Exactly.
You know, when they
It's a real disease, man.
yeah,
It's a real disease.
somebody gets an STD, you're not gonna be friends with them anymore. You know what I mean? Like
People fuck.
same thing.
People. You know what I'm saying? Like a STD is like a cold sore. Okay,
Yeah,
common cold.
That-
When you're in the game, okay, of putting your dick on a crap table. You know what I'm saying? It is, you know.
if I could quote a Doug Stanhope bit,
Found it.
I look at herpes the way a skateboarder looks at a skin knee.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. You know, what are you gonna do? Good.
All right, Keith, I sent it to you on Instagram, brother.
Oh, you got it. You're sending it to Instagram?
Yep, I just sent it to you.
All right, let's. Do you
So
want to talk about any of these topics here?
I didn't even look. Actually, I gotta look at it first. But let me prep this video real quick, right?
Let me get the video.
so, me and my wife was laughing at this footage, and now we're gonna laugh some more because I did not know that he was shuffling his way to a massage. Look at Keith.
Go.
Check him out.
Wait.
Listen to the audio of his homie.
And then I'm gonna go.
Who was that? Who's that filming you?
The dude. I don't know, just a dude.
Just a homie.
I don't
Okay.
know if he wants me to shout out.
Damn, you embarrassed everybody that bad, huh?
No, yeah, he wasn't there. I didn't embarrass him. Hey, and then right to the comedy store.
But did y'all go back and rewind it? Okay, one more time. Check him out. Hey, he's out of there.
and then doesn't it look like I'm like on my way out to the
Walk right onto the stage.
Go.
Like Superman. Your Uber back seat was your telephone. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so this was a good time.
Hilarious.
Should we watch some more? This is a really good video. I liked everything this guy had to say. You know what? This other one though. This is about Fable 5.
To release, and now the US government has forced it offline just days after launch.
Fable 5 back online, by the way. Back online.
With advanced cybersecurity capabilities,
Back
but
online.
authorities raised concerns after discovering a way to jailbreak the model. The company was ordered to suspend access for foreign users, forcing it to shut down Fable 5 and Mythos 5 for everyone. This could be the beginning of a new AI battle. As models become more powerful, the biggest question won't just be who builds the best AI, it'll be who gets to control it.
That's right.
An AI model was called too powerful to release, and now the US government has forced it offline just days after launch.
2P2R.
Anthropic's Claude Fable 5 was designed with advanced cybersecurity capabilities, but authorities raised concerns after discovering a way to jailbreak the model. The company was ordered to suspend access for foreign users, forcing it to shut down Fable 5 and Mythos 5 for everyone. This could be the beginning of a new AI battle. As models become more powerful, the biggest question won't just be who builds the best AI, it'll be who gets to control it.
Damn.
So guess what? So after that happened, Keith, guess what crypto token rocketed up 30%? But Tensor Tau, because they are now going to be the open AI, not open AI, what is it called? Open source AI.
Which one?
Tensor Tau.
Tensor Tau?
Yeah, TAO. That's a token. Tensor. So it's AI data that anybody can use and plug into. Okay. So I was trying, and I found out about Tensor Tau. I was trying to get a job at a few vibe coding app companies, and I'm thinking of
You can do that?
What?
Get a job at a vibe?
I'm trying to. I'm fucking trying to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm trying to get a job as a product marketer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still just trying to study the space. You know what I'm saying? Right now I have a cloud bot that's I have an open not open. What is the cloud co-work?
Yeah.
I have it literally doing research for me and building an audience for Digital Asset Junkie TV.
Nice.
I have another one creating content for this book selling company that my wife created. So we're selling like children books and stuff, but I'm building the audience
Dude,
for it.
I'm doing the same thing. So I have like an AI council.
Yeah.
So I have a thing where DeepSeek
Yeah.
API,
Yeah.
the Anthropic API,
Yeah.
the OpenAI API,
Yeah.
the Grok gets a 3/5 vote because it's racist. Grok only counts as 3/5.
Yeah.
And
Fuck Grok.
the Gemini. So I have a 5 AI council that that like at the end of every day automatically like, oh shit, did I drop your fucking?
Oh yeah.
At the end of every day, it like automatically like shit. Sorry, man.
Now you good.
Like checks
So you got
projects I did.
So you got it. So pretty much you're telling me that you are the godfather, and Claude is your underboss.
Exactly.
Gemini's your lieutenant.
Yeah.
No. Claude is the consigliere. No. Claude
is the number one.
Claude
AI.
is the consigliere to the boss. So because the consigliere tells the boss, hey, look, dude. Hey, look, guys are thinking this. And usually the boss, before they make the final decision, they go to consigliere. So Claude is for sure the consigliere.
Yes.
The Gemini is my underboss because Gemini can do videos. It can do infographics.
I use Gemini for video and stuff. Grok has a grasp on like trending stuff. So
Grok. Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
So I have like an AI council that reviews all my projects that I did that day and then that week, and reviews my trade bots because I got some trade bots that I'm developing.
Nice.
And then
Keith, what you're doing, bro? If you put this,
well, I also have it trying to do marketing, right? So I have it trying to like
Keith,
market my rap album and my this project, podcast.
If you organize everything and put it in a package and like quantify like what you build, I'm talking about building your audience and dude, you can get paid like $200,000 working for something.
What working for what?
Like advertising, teaching people how to market, how to use AI, how to leverage AI, how to market, how to reach, and how to talk to their audience.
Yeah,
dude, copywriting and actually writing, being creative, telling jokes on stage. Like people, there's a lot of these guys. They really admire that because they're nerds, man.
So now I got like a whole bunch of clips from this show. I had a bunch of like stand-up clips, and then I got a whole rap album to market. Yeah. So I'm gonna have the council kind of have their way with that, and just try to market it. I said, look, I want this to be the number one podcast in the world. All right, I want Joe Rogan to be like, oh shit, this digital asset junkie guys. So that's like the goal. One of the goals of the AI.
Man,
council.
Fuck Joe Rogan, man.
Well, he's the number one podcast, right?
Oh yeah, he is.
I think. I don't know what the number one. It's not my number one podcast.
I hope not, Keith. I hope not.
My number one podcast deals with conspiracy theories.
Ah, which one is that? Are you
Black conspiracy theories? It's My Mama Told Me with Langston Kerman and David Bory. Two Hollywood guys.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know them. They just I like their podcast.
They have a funny podcast, man.
I see their clips. It's like my most watched like clips from a podcast. Check. I don't know why I'm promoting a more popular.
Yeah,
podcast,
man. Fuck them too, man. Shit. Actually, that is a funny podcast, though.
They are very funny. Yeah.
They be interviewing some crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's all good. All the clips are all great. Like whoever's clipping it for them, like it's amazing. But yeah, they have a Patreon.
We gotta get a Patreon, man.
Yeah,
we gotta get
a Patreon.
We gotta get a Patreon. We for sure gotta get a Patreon, dog.
So, if only one of these 22 listeners joins the Patreon, that's like 22. That's like $20 a month.
$20 a month, which is dope. It'll pay for your Gemini subscription.
True. Well, I thought we would split it.
No, it'll go straight to building infrastructure.
You know what? That's how it goes because that's how these podcasts. So the way these commercial podcasts work, it's like the music industry. So how the record labels, they hey, you record an album here. We'll pay for you a recording time, your studio time.
Yeah.
But then we want everything. You have to pay us back. You can sell 1 million albums, you still owe us money.
Still owe, yeah.
you go on tour, we get some of that money from that tour. That's what the podcast world is like now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Since I have the studio,
it goes to the studio, man.
Yeah.
It goes to the studio, straight up. Or, and I was thinking about this for my YouTube, having a Patreon for the Digital Asset Junkie TV, and it'll go to promoting our shit on Instagram. When I say our shit, I'm talking about Digital Asset Junkie TV, which I'm at 3,000 views per month. Which
Let's go!
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we only have 130 followers on Instagram, but whatever, man. These are organic. We're not buying nothing.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
I have a bunch of clips. Should I just start a new Instagram just for those clips?
Just Digital Asset Junkie clips.
Yeah, from this show.
I started a new Instagram.
Just start a brand new Instagram.
Yeah,
and
just
just call
say-
it Dash Clips.
Dash clips. Yeah. Why not?
All right.
And under each one, it'll have Digital Asset Junkie TV, Real Key Dirty House Studios, Digital Asset Junkie TV on YouTube, Defi Daryus, Real Key Dirty, all the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know? Why not, right?
Yeah, let's
So
do that.
so let's say imagine we get 3 people giving us a Patreon. I'm just throwing a number out there, right? And now you have money, you have $60, $80. So now once we get a really good clip, we pay to promote it on Instagram. So you pay to boost it. You get what I'm saying? And if you're not buying studio equipment. So let's say you got $120 in your account, you say, all right, well, fuck it. We got a cool little clip, so now we're going to pay to boost it. And boosting that's like how you reach people in your niche. You know what I'm saying?
What? You pay to boost it?
Pay to boost it, yeah.
Yeah, they're always advertising that I boost a clip. Like Instagram trying to get me to boost a clip.
Yeah, that's the game. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have a lot of content when these new people can go through your shit and look at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you're like...
Yeah, that's when
Yeah.
you boost it, when you have enough back content.
Yeah, when you have enough back... Because then I noticed, because I have probably about 250 videos, I noticed certain videos get sent to other people. Videos that I did 3 months ago get sent to people, and that could be from a boost and somebody's just locked in. Like, oh shit, you know? Especially with how, if we take our highlighted clips, I mean, you know, most of our live is like 60% boring as fuck, but yeah, we have like 30% of some really exciting shit.
Yeah.
That's clipped up, and now we have like fucking over 3 hours of some shit on YouTube or some shit on Instagram. So now you start boosting some bullshit clips, and then people are like, they're going through it, you know? Now, if you're boosting just to boost it, oh, that's stupid.
No, you gotta boost the quality clip.
Boost the quality, because now that promotes people to engage. Send it, comment, like.
I do have one clip I would like to boost. The one where we're talking about like the hot dog eating contest.
Oh, that was funny.
That one got a lot of like attraction, I feel like.
Yeah. So then,
like, that's the one to boost.
so let's say you continue to post some bullshit, and then you get a few golden ones, and then you boost the hot dog one that already had organic traction. It had organic traction for a reason, bro.
Right.
Because people were fucking with it, they were engaging with it. So now you pay to boost it, now it reopens it. And then new people are engaging. They're sending it to other people, and it's gonna do even better. Yeah, dude. So it's all about doing it strategically. But yeah, man. That's dope, man.
I'm going long right now because I think
We're going up from here. We're going up. It's going higher.
you know that song, you got kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that won an Academy Award.
Man, shut up! Stop trying to. You over here trying to fucking legitimize you saying that weak ass stuff, man. Yeah.
I kind of like it. It's like it's a positive message.
Trying to relatable at the party, motherfucker.
It's like a positive message, you know. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move my stop into profit, because that's how we do it. That's how we secure profits here. And right here, moving our stop $70 into profit. Probably gonna get stopped out there, but that's the nature of scalping, right? So, we're going.
We're going up. I got the...
Auto tune on.
Yeah, I
sorry.
hear it in the fucking head.
But, all right, look at that. We're up $100. And the reason why we moved the stop in the profit, people, it's so we don't go out losing money when we're already up. The worst is to see a trade go from green to red. Any trader will tell you that. Seeing a trade go from green to red, that you got to have really good psyche, really good mental to not let that affect you. So that's why, you move your stop to profit. See, now something like this. It goes down here. I'm actually going to go long again. I'm going to go long down here. There we go. All right. If it goes below here, I'm going to put my stop right here. I'm going to put my stop right there. Let's see what happens there. Okay, it's going to probably stop me out. Yeah. All right. Well, you win some, you lose some. That's how the day trading goes. I wish this effect would stop happening. Control Alt B. All right. Now let's stop. All right. Well, let's. What else? Should we do the chart level? Look at the daily levels. What do you think? Because I know that's usually a beginning of show thing, but
why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, this is just how we do it. Because we haven't done it with this news setup yet. So just setting the daily levels. You set the previous day high, which is actually today's high, the Thursday session. So previous day high, previous day low. I'm doing that for all my traded and observed contracts or instruments. That up there. So, any predictions this week, Darius?
Man, we're gonna be pulling back, dude. I mean,
yeah, it does feel like we're pulling back, right?
There's a lot of activity in Congress later on this month, but dude, I never thought that XRP would go below 130 again, dude. We're at 107, so.
Oh damn!
I don't see it going past $1, but hey, dude, I don't know, man. Things are crazy.
Yeah, market is so volatile lately.
It's volatile, dude. It's volatile, man. A lot of crazy things are happening.
A lot of crazy things. And look at this. This is just the NASDAQ market. We're seeing 5% in one day. 5% drop. 5%, crazy.
What I would do, since I'm a diamond hander, I got my assets that I'm accumulating. I will accumulate, man.
Yeah.
Last week I bought about 40 XRP.
Oh, let's buy some. Let's add to our long XRP.
Okay. Yeah, man, just accumulate. Dollar cost average, man. I'm buying up Tau, ICP, XRP.
I thought we had some XRP earlier. Oh no, we bought some Tau. Okay, yeah, let's buy.
What did we buy Tau at? 215? What did we buy Tau
at? 289.
Ooh! Yeah, man, we should for sure get some Tau.
We should add to our Tau?
Yeah, let's add to our Tau.
Alright, let's buy 100 Tau.
Since we bought it last week. Why not? Tau's gonna go crazy, you guys.
XRP, we got to buy at 109, right?
Yeah. I feel like I had to buy XRP. My average cost is probably about $1.20.
Alright, we got 10,000 XRP.
And I was early on XRP. I got that $1. My average cost has been $1.20 since 2021.
What was the highest it was at since then?
$3.20.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
So you more than doubled?
I more than doubled, but Keith, I'm saying that was my average cost. That was my average cost with crypto.com. I was buying XRP since 2017. My uphold average cost was 48 cents.
Wow.
Yeah. So I really started buying after it first went from 55 cents to $1.20. That was in 20.
So you're still well up on your XRP.
I'm still well up. So I thought I was going to rock it out in 2021. So it did its little thing about 6 months ago when Trump got elected or whatnot. It went up to $253 and it pulled back. So I'm back to where I was in 2020, buying XRP, accumulating each week, thinking it's going to rock it out of the moon.
And during this time, did you sell any of it, or you?
Oh no, I'm accumulating. I'm diamond handed, man.
You haven't sold that even when
I
it's
haven't
at
sold.
$3.
No, bruh. I'm at the. I think I'm probably at the 2% of XRP holders now.
Jesus,
or
dude. So you
3%.
were at one point. You're saying you were like almost 6x your value.
Yeah.
And you didn't sell
I didn't sell.
any of it.
I didn't sell none of it, bro. I swear to God.
That's crazy to me.
I showed you. I'm still sitting on. I'm
That's
sitting.
crazy to me.
Yeah, bro. I'm sitting on at least 13,000 XRP tokens.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm just accumulating. You say that's crazy? No,
I mean,
bro.
To 6x your money
I'm
and
a
to not
dime-
sell any of it?
Hey, man. I sold Solana. I accumulated a lot of profits in Solana.
So you were like selling other stuff, but the XRP was the one you wanted to diamond in.
XRP, XLM, XDCs, HBAR. I'm accumulating. I haven't sold that too. I made a lot of money on HBAR. I had a shitload of HBAR because I'm just going to hold them. I feel like I'm just going to hold them and, and see what happens. I don't know. ICP. I'm not selling none of my ICP. I'm actually, Keith, I wish I brought my computer. I'm accumulating. Now listen to this, you guys. I'm accumulating 12 ICP a month passively. That's what I'm earning. 12 ICP a month passively. Now, ICP is only $2.50 right now. But let's imagine. I mean, ICP would debut at $400.
Damn.
ICP is governments are using ICP to store data. Okay? Amazon is sitting at the table with ICP. Okay? So, hey, listen, man. I don't know. I'm earning 12 ICP a month. Who knows? If each ICP hits back to that $400, I mean, your boy is probably going to create a film studio, Keith, and for sure start doing webisodes. Straight up, bruh.
Webisodes for what?
I don't know. Something that's interesting. I don't know. Something that's funny. I don't know.
Is it going to be finance related or?
Fuck no.
Oh, I see.
Hell no.
I see.
Yeah, it's going to be like a comedy. I don't know.
Gotcha.
A funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something. I want to be a producer, Keith. I want to sit back. I want to go. I want to go and eat a bagel at fucking 11 o'clock and smoke weed and fucking talk some shit and be like, oh shit, I talk shit. It's 3:30. Fuck, I gotta cook dinner.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want to do 5 days a week, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty good time. Maybe throw in some live podcasts.
Some live, of course, live podcasting. And because I know once my daughters, once they start, getting a taste of the world, they're gonna just leave me behind, and that's when I'm going back to the stage, Keith. That's why I was so like happy, and I had I'm not gonna really say a battery in my back, but I kind of was just like a little charge to watch you go on stage, man.
I got the call.
And you were talking about current events. You weren't sitting there dusting off old jokes.
I was just eating some pussy right before I literally just went to the AMC. And I talking about going to the AMC theater.
Exactly. And I know that Keith is a nut. You guys, Keith watched at the AMC probably about 15 movies a month, probably?
I mean, I'm an A-lister. I don't mean to brag, but
dude.
An A-lister at the AMC. I see a lot of movies. I know all the previews. We talk about that. It's like that lady on her phone at the Michael Jackson movie. I know exactly the line. It's good being an A-lister. All right, you get perks. You get a line. I like being able to cut people in line. That's why I love being TSA pre-check. I love being AMC A-list because I can cut people in line. And I don't like when people cut me in line.
Yeah, we know that,
So if you're out there in a fucking party cutting me in line, you're not going to get away with it. I don't care how small your child is.
Keith told...
No, we don't have to.
No. I'm talking about the black ladies in the movie theater. Keith told her, this that where Keith sits at the just, Keith just wants to play. He wants to play. Hold on, let me say, he's watching a Michael Jackson movie, and mind you, Keith, he's an Indian fellow, Okay, born in Mumbai.
Michael Jackson is universal, though.
Michael Jackson's universal, but I gotta tell Keith it was a pair of some husky black bitches sitting behind him, being sitting next to him, being loud.
What is Michael? Oh, what?
Being loud.
That's right, Michael Jackson's mom.
They was,
what is Michael Jackson's mom's name?
Hey, chat. They was narrating the movie, but it is what it is. I told Keith that they feel like Michael Jackson's their fifth cousin. Okay, all right. So Keith he's gonna be snarky and let these big bitches know that they're doing too much motherfucking talking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He says something snarky and he's really having fun.
And I wasn't being mean.
What'd you say to him?
I just because they're like. It was Michael Jackson's mom said something, and then they're like, "That's right, all right. Don't let them beat your kids." And then they're like, "What's her name? What was her name? Was it Janet? Was it? I think it was Janet." I'm like, "Seriously, just Google it." That's all I said. Seriously, just Google it.
So he's in the movie theater. He says, "Seriously, just Google it." So because they think that their fifth cousin is on the screen, they like, "Oh hell nah, motherfucker! How the hell this Indian motherfucker gonna tell me to shush at my fifth cousin's movie premiere? I've been waiting all year." Keith, he doesn't read those cues. He's not. He's just trying to have fun. And
I respect the rules of society. All right, if there's a rule that. We all be quiet at the movie. Okay, react, right? That's why you go to movie opening weekend for the reaction. But you don't have a conversation. You don't have your phone out in the movie. All right, you know that. Come on, you're on an airplane. You don't have headphones. Too bad you don't get to watch the dumbass video you want to watch. And if you do, and I'm near you and I hear your phone, I'm calling the stewardess. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna rat you out to the stewardess. Because that's the rule. And you're not above the rules, all right? What, so you want to, okay, so there's a guy behind you watching we're going up, and they're watching that on their phone speaker, so you don't even get the good bass and stuff. It's just the tinny phone speaker sound. On an airplane where they're not supposed to be doing that, what do? You're just like, okay, let them do whatever they want.
Sort of. Okay, but there's always we all have our own what's the word? We have our own path in life, and we all get energy from the world. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes your reality is not my reality. Sometimes, and I do think, Keith, and I'm sorry to tell you this, buddy. But I do think that it's racial. I do think that people feel a need to, especially if you're being like kind of funny with it and just being like, haha, instead of them laughing with you and really identifying all they see is, okay, this motherfucker, I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. And it's probably because like people are fucking, and I'm not going to say that they're being like racist or whatever, but they just don't like your kind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying that they don't like.
And I don't like their kind.
Yeah. Hello.
That's fine.
Hello. Straight up. Because that's how.
If you're the kind of person who plays a cell phone.
That's right.
In a public place without headphones, I don't like your kind.
That's how you should move. Fuck it. It is what it is. And that's why. And I was really, when I was going like this, I was this because I know you. I know you had a long week, man. So I'm just kind of lightweight trolling you. But
yeah, I'm very travel ravaged. I'm travel ravaged.
Keep travel from fucking San Diego to Mexico to the goddamn motherfucking Nicaragua,
like
Los Angeles, Detroit, and motherfucking
I had
back.
12-hour layover in Denver. No, I have like
my boy's
20 plus a layover.
He's been through a lot, and quite frankly, bro, people are prejudiced towards Indian people. I'm sorry, man. People have. Martin Lawrence had this joke. I'm sorry, bruh. And people say, "Oh, why you always bring up race?" Because it's a fucking factor, and that's what people do. Okay, so I know. There was a joke by Martin Lawrence. He was like, "Yeah, man. Don't you get tired as a black person? You go into a white person, let's say you go into the white grocery store in the side of town that most niggas don't go to, and you ask something simple like, "Hey, where's the jelly at?" And just a simple question, they got an attitude with you. Well, if you look up on aisle 6, you got it. And that was a brilliant joke because that shit was. That's what we always get when we merge out of the outskirts. Okay, all right. But then when they come around us, the joke, the punchline was, okay, when like a group of black people, or if you come into a black store and if you say, "Hey man, where's the jelly at?" It's like, "Hey, come on, sure, let me tell you. Hey, hear this? You want me to tickle your balls? Let me know." You know what I'm saying?
Because they want to go find the jelly. Like you want to get, if you work at a grocery store, you want to be like, you know what? I'll go walk to that aisle with you.
Yeah.
It'll take me out of my mundane routine that I'm doing.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to get that to you. You know?
No, they don't, man. It's hard out here, man. Everyone's against me.
So what I'm saying is when people, especially women, okay, when they can see, they can sense the odd man out, dude. Telling you, bruh. You see, they don't fuck with me because they know that, I'm not gonna play with them. You know what I'm saying? You play around with them and be sweet to them, and then they fucking go around and tap somebody's shoulder and say, "Oh, they did this, they did that." Blah, blah, blah. You just like, bitch, what? That's why I do not play with them. I don't play around with them. I don't do nothing. I don't do none of that. The only time white people start treating me really, I'm talking about strangers, not people in my social circle.
Yeah.
And not, you know what I'm saying? But I'm
There's
talking
some
about
good
not
ones.
There's
some good ones.
The good ones that actually get to know you and that you know and you like. But off the bat, no white person has ever been nice to me until I got a fucking puppy. Okay? I'm sitting and walking my puppy. Oh, people are talking to me. Oh, what kind of puppy? I swear to God, Keith, I've never, as a young black man, and now I'm older, and now I'm a little, I kind of got a chip on my shoulder, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Then I got kids. I was a young father. So I had kids. Now, people are talking to me and da-da-da-da. But I see it. I can tell. I can look in people's eyes and I can tell. You feel what I'm saying? I'm an empath. You know what I'm saying? All right?
Yeah.
So, Keith, my thing is stop being nice to these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I do think I'm too nice. That's my problem.
But you're trolling.
Too nice.
But you're nice when you're trolling.
When a lady cuts me in line and then I go cut her later in line, instead of being like, you cut me in line, I cut you in line, now we're even. I'd be like, yeah, bitch, because you cut me in line. That's what you fucking get. I should fucking cut your throat.
Nah, you shouldn't do that. What you should do is stream it. And once you start streaming, if we go in public, then you put them on blast. But in no.
What do you mean stream it? Like
when you're streaming, so now let's say if you cut somebody or whatever, if you step on somebody, if somebody steps on your shoe, and then you stepped on their shoe afterwards, don't do that in real life. You like doing that shit in real life. Don't do that in real life no more. If you're gonna do it, you should film it. You should stream it and you should make it content.
What, should just pull my phone out and be like, yeah, this bitch just cut me in line?
Yes, because guess what? They're gonna give that situation. They're gonna do it a little differently.
Because now they're on blast.
Now they're on blast. Yeah. You feel me? Like there was a situation
and
where
they don't know how many people are watching.
They don't know how many people are watching. Like this one, I got into an argument with this one lady at the gas station, right? So, we got into her. She pulled in front of me, whatever. It was a situation where we both it was a road rage situation where she said something to me, I said something to her. She upped the ante by pulling her phone out. And I told her, I was like, look, bitch, I'm not one of the black people that pull my phone out, you stupid ass bitch. And then this lady heard me and she says, yeah, you fucking Karen. And then the lady instantly put her phone in and got in her car and got away. You feel what I'm saying? Because she looked and she could tell I was not going to fucking play with you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I like to do in that situation when they pull their phone out? Like, yeah, that's right. You can follow me on Instagram at RealKey30. I start promoting my social media.
They're going to be like, oh, shit. Yeah, especially to somebody, because most of them got these little fuck-ass positions that they don't fucking earn. And they don't give a fuck about them in that position at their job. They're like, oh my God, let me go. Because they're going to get fired. Trust me, bruh. Yeah. You're going to get fired. Because because we do this for a living, bruh. There's no way that a normal person can argue with me in public and get the upper hand.
No, there's no way.
There's no way, bruh. so they're gonna be like, okay, all right, let me get the fuck out of here. That's what you do, man. You cannot treat these people normal, bro. You can't. Now.
Let's talk it off air.
Yeah.
We'll say it
But
off.
yeah, dude. Oh shit. Yeah, Keith. But when XRP do his thing, man, when XDC, XLM, when they do their thing, dude, we're gonna start fucking streaming, dude. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start streaming, and we're gonna have fun, dog. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we're make it rain.
Make it rain, and then we're gonna pick it up.
We don't waste money here. All right, that's Digital Asset Junkies.
Yeah.
Episode. Yeah.